Nigri, Ni, Mawanzo, gold is the beginning. In the name of she, capital S, capital A, capital I, who man Adam called son, S-U-N, Mother Nature, Mother Earth, in the name of the true begotten Son. Emmanuel, Imanuel, whose name means go with us. Matthew 1:23, in the name of the true motherland, Nigritia, Nigritia, which means land of the golds. Ki Swahili, Tabo Babel, man's first original tongue. Amani kutoka you. Peace from above. Welcome to Black BLACK TV 123, where I'm McKinley and Robinson. I am I teach knowledge. Where I'm McKinley and Robinson. I teach the book of life. Kitabu Uzima. Yes, sir. That which used to say Holy Bible, but seating up to go to goals and having the guidance from my big brother Imanuel, I am able to do this right here, right now. Reading from the book of the Law of Moses. The book of the Law of Moses. Genesis chapter 1. Gold of gold created the heavens and the earth. We say that again. Gold of gold created the heavens and the earth. And this is the beginning. The earth was without form and void, and darkness was on the face of the deep. And the spirit of gold was hovering over the face of the waters. Then God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. And God saw the light, that it was good. And God divided the light from the darkness. God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. So the evening and the morning were the first day. Then God said, "Let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters." Thus God made the firmament and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament, and it was so. And God called the firmament heaven. So the evening and the morning were the second day. Then God said, "Let the waters under the heavens be gathered together into one place, and let the dry land appear." And it was so. And God called the dry land earth, and the gathering together of the waters he called seas. And God saw that it was good. And the gathering of the waters he called seas. Yeah. Let me rephrase it. And the waters he called seas. And God saw that it was good. Then God said, "Let the earth bring forth grass, the herb that yields seed, and the fruit tree that yields fruit according to its kind, whose seed is in itself on the earth." And it was so. And the earth brought forth grass, the herb that yields seed according to its kind, and the tree that yields fruit, whose seed is in itself according to its kind. And God saw that it was good. So the evening and the morning were the third day. Then God said, "Let there be lights in the firmament of the heavens to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs and seasons and for days and years. And let there be for lights in the firmament of the heavens to give light on the earth." And it was so. Then God made two great lights, the greater light to rule the day, and the lesser light to rule the night. He made the stars also. God set them in the firmament of the heavens to give light on the earth, and to rule over the day and over the night, and to divide the light from the darkness. And God saw that it was good. So the evening and the morning were the fourth day. Then God said, let the waters abound with an abundance of living creatures, and let birds fly above the earth across the face of the firmament of the heavens. So God created great sea creatures. So God created great sea creatures, and every living thing that moves, with which the waters abounded, according to their kind, and every winged bird according to his kind. And God saw that it was good. And God blessed him, saying, be fruitful and multiply, and fill the waters in the seas, and let birds multiply on the earth. So the evening and the morning were the fifth day. Then God said, let the earth bring forth the living creature according to his kind, cattle and creeping thing, and beasts of the earth, each according to his kind. And it was so. And God made the beasts of the earth according to his kind, cattle according to his kind, and everything that creeps on the earth according to his kind. And God said that it was good. Then God said, Then God said, let us make man in our image, according to our likeness. Let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, over the birds of the air, and over the cattle, creeping over the cattle, all over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creeps on the earth. So God created man in his own image, in the image of God, he created him. Man and female, he created them. Then God blessed them and said to them, be fruitful and multiply, fill the earth and subdue it, have dominion over the fish of the sea, over the birds of the air, and over every living thing that moves on earth. And God said, see, I have given you every herb that yields seed, which is on the face of all the earth, and every tree whose fruit yields seed, to you it shall be for food. Also to every beast of the earth, to every bird of the air, and to everything that creeps on the earth, in which there is life, I have given every green herb for food. And it was so. Then God saw everything that he had made, and indeed it was very good. So the evening and the morning were the sixth day. Ooh-wee. Did you hear what he said? Did you hear what God said? I don't think you heard what he said. See, I have given you, verse 29. And God says, see, I have given you every herb that yields seed, which is on the face of all the earth, and every tree whose fruit yields seed, to you it shall be food. Seed. Seed. I was just talking to some men yesterday. Yeah. Yesterday. We was in the sauna, and I was talking to them. And I was talking about seedless watermelon. And of course, when I'm, trying to explain, but one more time, see, go to gold, that which is pure produces seed. Once again, that's what he just said. Genesis chapter 1, verse 29. And God says, see, I have given you every herb that yields seed, and every tree whose fruit yields seed. To you it shall be for food. Excuse me. Once again, see, pay attention to what he said. God of gods created the heavens and the earth, and that is the beginning. Bam. See, because I'm reading the book of life. See, I'm not going to let nobody tell me to put 3 English words in front of my God. Not my God, God of gold. No. God is the beginning, period. Ain't no in the beginning. In the beginning. 3 words. Then God. Not me. Once again. God of God created the heavens and the earth. That is the beginning. What's the first word I said? God of God. Excuse me. Because I'm reading the book of life. See, when you read the Bible, in the beginning, dear God. In the beginning, dear God. The book of life? No, 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 no. No. Let me show you. See? Gold. See all that? Gold. Big. First. No, 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 no. Because I'm reading the book of life. Gold is the beginning. See? It's like I keep trying to tell people. When you pay attention. Verse 3. Then God said, let there be light. Excuse me. But darkness is evil. God said, let there be light. Verse 3. But verse 2, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the face of the waters. Oops. The Spirit of God was hovering over the face. And it was what? Blackness. That's why I say, I teach. Blacks, black. Once again, because black is a lack of. Black is purity. Yeah. Because when I really want to talk to God, I close my eyes. Ain't that what you do? Excuse me. That's where he at. Once again, pay attention that God said, let the waters under the heaven. Verse 9. Then God said, let the waters under the heavens be gathered together into one place, and let the dry land appear. And it was so. Then let's go right here. Verse 24. Then God said, let the earth bring forth the living creatures. No. 25. Verse 25. Verse 25, my bad. And God made the beasts of the earth according to his kind, cattle according to his kind, and everything that creeps on the earth according to his kind. And God saw that it was good. Pay attention to verse 25. Cattle, he specified cattle. See? And God made the beasts of the earth according to his kind. Cattle. He specified cattle. Because see, cattle, waste is called fertilizer manure. It's not waste. Everybody else creates waste. Once again, cattle create fertilizer and manure. Cattle procreate through their waste, because their waste is not waste. It procreates. Genesis chapter 1, verse 25. Verse 26. Then God said, let us make man in our image. Then God said, let us. He said us. Notice, God created, God said, God said, God said, God called, God said, God called, all the way up to 25 when he created cattle whose waste is not waste. And then he said, let us create man in the image. He was talking to sheep. Capital S, capital I. Excuse me, capital S, capital H, capital I, who man item called Son, S-U-N, Mother Nature, Mother Earth. Yeah. He spoke directly after he created cattle. And the most, even more important thing is cattle bring forth life offspring. The birds and the bees and the fishes and the creepy crawly things. That's not when he spoke. He spoke when he brought forth that whose waste is pure and they bring forth life offspring. That's why the true trilogy is God of God, the Father of fathers, she, Son, Mother Nature, Mother Earth, the mother of mothers, Adam, the true pure bread, who was created with no impurities at all, because there was no impurities within Adam. Excuse me. When Adam was brought forth, there was no impurities. See, you have to pay attention to what it said. Let us make man in our image, according to our likeness. Once again, so God, 27, so God created man in his own image. In the image of God, he created him, male and female, he created them. I don't think you heard what it said. See, most folks think that when he created man, he created helpmate. No, he did not. He's telling you the beginning. Once again, God is what? The beginning. God is what? The beginning. My goal, God says, I'm a jealous God. I'm a jealous God. I did not create you to be detrimental. I created you to be beneficial. The book of life was given to me so that I can imitate and copy my big brother Imanuel. Do a teacher. The teacher, not the preacher. I'm going to do my job, which is to imitate, and copy the teacher. The one who went in the city, they told him, hey, where our money? Hey, teacher, we need our tax money. You ain't no different than no other teacher that come through here, but partner, partner, give us our money. Okay, cool, no problem. Once again, the teacher, I teach, Kitabu, Uzima, the book of life. Kitabu, Uzima, book of life. It's my job, and I'm going to give it to you. Once again, he created him, male and female. Once again, because this is the beginning. But he did not create them together. Because you got to remember, free mind, yes, will follow. You are not going to go. Once again, this is the beginning. So you are giving, he is giving you an insight into the beginning. So that later on, when helpmate is brought into the true picture, you will understand. Later on, when it is defined as it has already been. Once again, chapter 30. Verse 30. No, verse 28. Then God blessed them, and God said to them, be fruitful and multiply, fill the earth and subdue it, have dominion over the fish of the sea, over the birds of the air, and over every living thing that moves on the earth. Once again, man, that's my job. He said the fruit The herbs supposed to produce seeds. Once again. Also, verse 30, also to every beast of the earth, to every bird of the air, and to everything that creeps on the earth in which there is life, I have given every green herb for food, and it was so. Excuse me. Also to every beast of the earth, to every bird of the air, and to everything that creeps on the earth, in which there is life, I have given every green herb for food, and it was so. Why you think he included beasts? Also to every beast of the earth, to every bird of the air, and to everything that creeps on the earth, in which there is life, I have given every green herb for food, and it was so. Once again, they're eating the seeds and everything. They're eating the herbs and everything. I have given every green herb for food, and it was so. And so the evening and the morning were the sixth day. Once again, free your mind. The answer will follow. The kingdom of heaven is within. It's not about comprehending the Bible. I don't teach the Bible. I teach the book of life. Once again, God spoke outside of himself and said, let us, when after he had created cattle, which waste is not waste. It's called fertilizer and manure. Their waste procreates. And that's when God said, me, she equal he. The true trilogy. God, she, son, mother, nature, mother. God, she, son, mother, nature, mother, earth. Adam, whose job was to do what? Name everything. Trip C's, Trip C's, Trip C's. Cool, calm, collected. WWW, whole wide world. Nigri, ni, Mawanzo. God is the beginning. In the name of she, capital S, capital H, capital I, who man Adam called son, S-U-N, Mother Nature, Mother Earth, in the name of the true begotten Son, Imanuel, I-M-A-N-U-E-L, whose name means God with us, Matthew 1:23, in the name of the true motherland, Nigritia, N-I-G-R-I-T-I-A, which means land of the gods, Ki, Swahili, Tower Babel, man's first original tongue. Amani kutoka, peace from above. In the name of Emmanuel, in my book, the book of life, Matthew 1:25.